in the light of the ongoing Border Gavaskar series, who are some of the top players to look out for?
Yes, you might have Rohit Sharma when he's available, or Jasprit Bumrah, or Stephen Smith, or Pat Cummins. But we actually want to be the young guys that step up and make ourselves a household name. And I believe that's going to happen this Australian series. I think there'll be 2 or 3 players, maybe one from each team, maybe 1 or 2 from each team, that will stand up and say, I want to be that number 1 player. And that's generally what happens. And the team that does it the best will be the team that goes and wins the tournament.
Back when you were playing, do you recall any memorable moments on and off the field with Indian cricketers?
Oh, look, I think when I was touring India and I was asked by Sachin Tendulkar to join him for dinner at his restaurant. We went go-karting after that, like little things like that might not mean a lot to him, but for me as a guy coming through and actually getting to know him better, I'm so lucky and grateful that we've formed a great friendship. But I think that we respect each other too, which is very important. So, but we had a great time. We went out for dinner, we went go-karting and stuff like that, which people go, I thought you were trying to get him out. I'm like, yeah, I was. But we also can have fun off the field together as like friends.
Right. But what is your most memorable moment playing opposite Sachin Tendulkar?
Look, I think if I've had the chance to get him out, I mean, there was a couple of occasions where I got Sachin out, but there was a game, I think it might have been in Sydney, where I bowled what I thought was a perfect ball. He just went smack, straight back past me for 4. Like it was about 155 k's an hour, and he smacked it past me like an off drive actually for 4. And I was like, wow, this guy is an absolute legend.
Right. What is the one characteristic trait about MS Dhoni that you adore?
I think he's just so calm. When you think about MS Dhoni, you don't think about frazzled or being rushed for time or being caught up in the moment. MS Dhoni is just relaxed, he's chilled, he doesn't sweat, he's a great captain, he just does the business.
Right.
And that's why I think he's been so effective and such a great leader.
One piece of advice that you would give Virat Kohli?
Keep doing what you're doing. And if you'd like to, Mr. Kohli, you are welcome to have your child in Australia.
Okay.
Because we will accept you. If you have a little girl, fantastic. If you have a little boy, fantastic. They might become a bag of green. So,
who is your current favorite player in the Indian and Australian team?
I think in the Australian team, I'd have to say Pat Cummins. In the Indian cricket team, I love watching. I could pick 30 of them, but I like watching Rohit Sharma play when he plays his pull shot.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.